All right, next up we have the second favorite, City of Light. Now this horse is a pretty amazing horse here. He has faced Accelerate before. He was the last horse to beat Accelerate. Beat him in the Oaklawn Handicap. Now this race was a great race. The two of them came down to it at the end. It was a true battle. City of Light took the lead. Accelerate battled to come back, but then City of Light battled to put him away at the end. So that was a great race. Also run at a mile and an eighth. It's the same as today's distance. So both are coming back to face each other again at that same distance. Now, they faced each other again in the Santa Anita Gold Cup. That was run at a mile and a quarter. City of Light was poised to get a win in that one. Accelerate went right by him there. Accelerate proved to be better at longer distances, going that mile and a quarter. So when they both ended up going to the Breeders' Cup, Accelerate went to the Breeders' Cup Classic. City of Light ended up going to the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile. Both were victorious. City of Light had a great race running, better than Accelerate's race. I mean, even though it was a longer distance, City of Light really ran a good, strong race there. He proved that he was the best horse on the track that day. So now coming back to this mile and an eighth distance here, we're bringing the two back together in more of a fair matchup between the two at a mile and an eighth. City of Light is going to go out and try to get this lead. I'm pretty sure that Pattern Recognition is going to be on his tail or else going to be side by side with him. I'm pretty sure of that as well. If City of Light can control his pace, there's a good chance that he could just go away with this win. A lot of people think that's what's going to happen, especially since the weather forecast shows it's going to be raining most likely, and most likely will end up with a sloppy track. So that would favor City of Light. Now, he does run into the danger of getting into a speed duel with Pattern Recognition and then ruining his chances and having him fall off and not coming up with the win today. So he's going to have to be a little bit careful about that. It's really going to depend on the weather. If it dries up and the track ends up too fast, he might run himself out of gas. So he's going to have to be careful on that one. Now, that's Javier Castellano, of course, riding aboard City of Light. He's experienced. He knows what he's got to do in this race. So I expect him to go out there and get the good strategical setup that he needs to get the win here. Now, if the horse is going to have enough to get it done in the long run, we'll see. As long as Castellano keeps him nice and smooth up front and controls the race, then City of Light should be able to win this one.